Take a pot and add a lot of codfish mash and kidney hash. Let's add some snails and catfish tails, some brains and feet. Can't wait to eat a sloppy scoop of runny gloop, a squid on toast, a rhubarb roast, some tofu stew with extra goo left over squash. It's called goulash. Hey!
We're not hungry anymore! Hey!
Alright, hi everybody, welcome to today's Elevate Tube store closing Elevate tour. There's the time in 2022. We're staying out for JCPenney at the Monmouth Mall in Eatontown, New Jersey. And in June of 2022, it was announced that this JCPenney store would be closing in October of that same year, which means that this mall is now in jeopardy. So you know what we're going to do? That's right, we're going to do a store closing Elevate tour. And yes, it has been quite a while since I've done a store closing Elevate tour. The last one I did was at the Lauren Taylor store at the Westfield Trumbull in Trumbull, Connecticut. That was February 21st of 2021. And now here we are, July 17th, 2022. I sure am glad to be doing this again, now that we've got another store that's closing. With that being said, guess what time is it, everybody? That's right, it's store closing Elevate tour time. There's Diesel Lucy. And before we start the tour, this is what the upper level mall entrance to this JCPenney store looks like. Interesting how this JCPenney logo is very bigger than the one down the lower level. I also like the brown square brick wall that they did to the outside of this JCPenney store. That is cool, I like that. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's head inside and begin the tour. Guess we'll start off by looking at the bedding section. You can save 20% off towels, closet organizer, 20% off. Got some more towels back here and some shampoo and soap. And over here is the hair salon. Wow, look at all these quilts and comforters. And that's how I can tell everything is 20 to 50% off. The whole store is pretty much on sale. Now, obviously, one of the hardest parts of this when we're doing a tour is trying to keep talking while not getting copyrighted. There's your seats. And this is the other end of the bedding section. Look at all these pillows. They're also 20% off. And now we're going into the home decor section where they have some decorative pillows and some artificial plants and some place settings, towel, some sort of washcloths, kitchen towels. And these are your, these are your throws. They're also 20% off. You got some place settings, dishware, and some flatware and wood. And you got a plenty selection of housewares too. Obviously, this used to be the bath shop. Now this is some more of your housewares. And these are your luggages. Guess that used to be the glassware. Got some cookware. Yep, this part of the store is completely empty. Over here to your right, this is where the optical and photo studios used to be. This right here is the door to the service corridor. We're not going to go in there because I don't want to trespass. And these are the public elevators. I already got a final ride of them, so if you want to see the final ride, the link should be in the description below. There's the drinking fountains. I might want to get a... Oh, never mind. Water fountains permanently closed. Oh, it actually works. Much better. So yeah, like I said, I already got the final rights, so if you want to see them, links in the description below. I think I already showed you the public restrooms. I think I already showed you. Got some curtains back here. Yeah, these are all window treatments. And I believe this part of the store is completely blocked off. Because back in the old days, they used to have a restaurant. Yeah, I got some more window treatments here. Now, this department right here is the intimate apparel. There's some mattresses. And back here, this is where they serve coffee, tea, and espresso. There's your sleepwear. It looks like one of the light fixtures is already burning out. Gosh, I can't decide where to go. This store is absolutely amazing. I'm really going to miss this store a lot. Because it is closing in October. And if I remember correctly, at one point, this JCPenney store had a Disney store, too. And over here, these are children's shoes. Got some dresses for young girls. And some boys' underwear. Yeah, we're in the children's department right now. Yep, this was the Disney store. Actually, yeah, this is still the Disney store. I'm surprised that this store has not been closed. Look at all these toys. So yeah, apparently this part of the section is for girls. We're in the boys section right now. And from here to here, you have a huge selection of toys, too. And you have some more stuff for your outdoor living. Gosh, I don't know what this song is playing in the background, but I still have to talk over it because you know the drill. And this is the other side of the kids department. It's a shame they have to close most of the fitting rooms because for coronavirus reasons. Alright, so that is it for the upper level. Now at this point we are going to take the escalator downstairs and toward the upper level, or should I say lower level.
Bev, could you call to 4, please? Bev, call to 4.
Alright, now here we are at the escalators. As you can see, these are still original, and they are Twinkium escalators from 1975. There's the up escalator. Here we are at the lower level, and this is where things kind of get really tricky because there are some more employees down here than on the upper level. So, I guess we'll start by taking a look at the women's accessories. These are your leggings and slippers. This is actually the hosiery department. Yeah, I always like to point my camera down so that no one sees me filming. Now this right here is the men's department. I think this is, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is the men's activewear department. And apparently these are more active wear right here. And this department is where the big and tall department is. And here is your men's shoes, or should I say athletic footwear, men's underwear. And here's one of the lower levels fitting rooms, which actually is open. That's kind of a surprise. I like those kinds of hats. Undershirts. And some socks. Yeah, these are all men's shoes. And over here are the public elevators again. And right behind this door is where the older machine room is. And yep, this is the only exterior entrance on this level. That side of this door is just the loading dock. And those doors right here go to the service elevator in the back of the store, but like I said, we're not going to go there because you know the drill. I don't want to get a copyright, or I don't want to trespass. Oh, and there's one thing I missed out. If you look straight ahead, I don't want to get these employees on camera, but that right here is the customer service desk. Boy, I've already gone over 11 minutes off this clip, so... Alright, now we're in the petites department. These are your swimwear. They're 50% off. And I believe these fitting rooms are closed off. These are just regular, these are just departments for regular women's. And over here is your fine jewelry. I believe the other side of this wall is the fashion jewelry. Now I'll go out here and I'll let you get a look at the lower level mall entrance for the store. And I gotta make sure that Allied Universal is not down here. And the coast is clear, so. Alright, and this is what the lower level to this JCPenney store looks like. Very similar to the entrance that we just started, except this JCPenney logo is much smaller. Again, I love that, again, I love the square brown bricks around the building. Alright, now we'll go in and continue on with the tour. And these are also for regular women. But yeah, like I said, it's a very shame to see the store closing. Obviously, that Sephora store is going to go bye-bye too. I also heard that Sephora is moving inside most of the Kohl's stores, so that, which basically means that JCPenney will no longer have a partnership with Sephora. I never knew JCPenney and Sephora make great beauty products. And this side as well is for women. These are your ladies' sweatshirts. And this department right here is for young women. Here's your dresses. And this department is where the ladies' shoes are. Now I've gone over 14 minutes off this clip. If the camera just does stop recording by itself, that's okay. We'll pick up where we left off. Yeah, these are all ladies' shoes. And that cash register, or should I say JCP.com pickup, that's where you can order stuff online and pick up in store. Macy's does that too. And here's a different angle of the passenger elevators. Let me zoom in so you can get a better look. Alright, so that basically means we're pretty much done looking around the whole store. And since we already got a final ride on these elevators, we are going to go back upstairs on the escalator and walk out of here for the final time. Like I said, I'm really going to miss the store a lot. It's very unfortunate. Obviously, people losing their job careers out the window. Oh, that's the wrong side. Oh, and I also forgot to point out that they have some fashion accessories on this side of the escalators. Again, here's the young women's department. And up on the ceiling, they used to have the escalator up sign, but now it's up here. Again, these are Twickenham escalators from 1975. Here we go back up. There's the down escalator. And here we are back at the upper level. And now we will exit the store for the very last time. And this will take you to the upper level parking lot. Alright, I'm sorry I had to pause my camera, but there was a security car that parked right out in front of the upper level mall entrance. But now that he's gone, we will now exit the store for the final time. And here we are out in the parking lot. And if you look straight ahead, you can see the A. Permanent Strauss store, which opened in 1975, became Stearns in 1995, renamed Boscov's in 2001, closed in October 2008, and then reopened in May 2011. Or 2011. Again, there's the Monmouth Mall entrance, number 7. Alright, and this is what the upper level exterior entrance of this JCPenney store looks like. And you can see that this entrance is very small. Now go over here and get a good look at this JCPenney logo. Let this Honda Pilot go, then we'll cross over. So like I said, this mall is in deep crap, and there are some key factors which I'll tell you in a minute. Obviously, there used to be some windows where you can look at from the 3rd floor or the 2nd floor, part of the 2nd floor from here to the ceiling. But they have now since been covered up due to shoplifting reasons. Anyway, here is a better view of the JCPenney logo from the side. And yep, most department stores have to be built on a hill, so you basically have the lower level parking lot on the other side of the hill. Now let me tell you about some key factors about why this mall is in deep crap. First of all, I think with JCPenney closing, that has got to be the biggest blow ever. And on New Year's Eve 2018, this mall has lost its Lord & Taylor store, previously Hain & Company. And right around the corner of this Boscov store is the mall's parking lot. That is going to be demolished very soon, because the parking structure isn't stable enough. Now at this point, we are going to go back downstairs to the lower level. And this is going to be kind of tricky because even though I'm not supposed to be trespassing, they do have a chain that blocks off the MPE. Look at that! I made it! You're back at LL? Oh, and there's one more key factor. Right next to AMC is Planet Fitness, but sadly Planet Fitness is now closed permanently. I'm not sure when Planet Fitness closed. I think it's March 2020, right when the pandemic hit. So that is a total of 4 key factors that show how this mall is a dying dinosaur. I obviously think something needs to be getting into this Planet Fitness base as soon as possible, or else this mall would not survive as long as possible. Anyway, here is the lower level exterior entrance of the JCPenney store. Again, there's the hill, which, as you can see on the top of the hill, is where we were a few seconds ago. Here's another good view of the JCPenney logo. And yep, I was right. The Everything is on Sale sign is up here, and that's how I can tell the store is on the chopping block. Again, these used to be the windows from the 3rd floor. It's a shame they had to border up, because, you know, like I said a million times, people are not supposed to shoplift. And this is what the lower level, the actual entrance to the store looks like. Interesting how they have 2 separate entrances, separate from each other, and right behind this wall is where the passengers' elevators are. And that small entrance right here, I think that used to be where shoppers can pick up their merchandise, but they don't do that anymore. So we have one more exterior side to look at. And unfortunately, that side does not have an entrance. You just have a loading dock with four dumpster bays. Here's one of the entrances to the AMC theaters. It used to be called the Lowe's Metroplex 15 screen theater. Now it's just called the AMC Monmouth 15. There's the loading dock, and you can see they have 4 truck dumpster bays where all the JCPenney trucks can ship the unpaid items through these bays. And if you look straight ahead, you can see entrance number 3. That is where the management office is. And I believe they also have I don't know if they have an exterior entrance to LensCrafters. I think it's just one entrance from the mall. By the way, this right here is the lower level. That divider, imaginary line right here is until this wall is the main level. And that's also another key factor that many of the malls have to be built on a hill. And something very interesting, that this AMC theater right here, until where Macy's is, that is the original 1960 wing. And this part all the way to Boscov's is the 1975 expansion. That kind of reminds me of Cherry Hill Mall, except different years. Anyway, this is a view of the last side of the soon-to-be former JCPenney store. Again, there's no entrance. You just have that JCPenney logo and the loading dock. So yeah, that is going to conclude. So yeah, that pretty much means that we're already finished with the tour. So in closing, I do want to wish all the employees nothing but the best on finding new jobs. I know it's going to be difficult given the staffing shortage, but hopefully you can either transfer to a different JCPenney store, or else just find another upscale, or else just look for more careers in upscale stores or restaurants nearby. And my YouTube audience who is watching this, I really hope you found something interesting. As always, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I know Chris Cronin is looking forward to visiting this mall in the near future. So, with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed the tour. As always, let me know anything in the comments below. I think I already said that, but thank you so much as always for watching, and that will be it.
Yes, I took lots of still pictures, however, they will be in a separate video, so make sure you stay tuned. In the meantime, the video is over for now, but you can always watch more. Click on any of these 3 buttons to see more content, hit that notification bell, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, bye y'all!